Are you a foreign educated physical therapist trying to find the best state where you want to apply, where you want to live and practice as physical therapists here in the USA? So this video is for you. This channel Just Upright is for you. Hi, my name is Doc Jane Ruder. I'm a doctor of physical therapy and I'm your foreign educated physical therapist guide to United States application. Welcome to the channel. If you have not subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button because it will help boost the channel so we can reach more foreign educated physical therapists like yourself to help you navigate your United States application. So what we're going to talk about today is the state of Texas. So many foreign educated physical therapists are looking to the state of Texas, and we're going to discuss today like the general information that you need to know so that you can be prepared mentally, psychologically, what to expect in the state of Texas. We're going to discuss the cost of living, the salary, the lifestyle, and a lot more information that will help you with your decision making if you want to apply to the state of Texas. That is coming right up. Meanwhile, check out the USPT Turbocharge. This is my most effective way to help you to navigate through the step-by-step process to United States application. It is hard for me to answer just a few email or messages because it is really complicated and a very complex and overwhelming process. So I will break it down on the online class that is full video in which I discuss the step-by-step process in a very simple way so you can understand it and you will be empowered and not lose a lot of money and waste a lot of time, end up with a lot of stress because you do not know what you're doing. You need a guide, you need a system to do this, not just watching random. So I will put the link down below for the USPT Turbocharge. We really have to check it out because one of my students said that the 4 years of trial and error was actually, the master class was actually a lot better. He had a better sense of direction after attending the master class than trying out it on himself or on his own, because it can be very complicated and it can cause a lot of confusion. The masterclass will make it very clear for you, okay? The link will be down below, and then in a few seconds, we're going to discuss the state of Texas. Texas for foreign educated physical therapists. Let's go. Okay, so the average salary. So, okay, just a disclaimer, guys. Okay, this is just in general informational purposes only. You do not expect that your paycheck will be the same. Okay, it will be. It depends on who is your employer and the offer that they are making for you, and it also largely depends on the location, the setting where you're going to work, and your experience. So it greatly varies, okay? So in general, the average salary is $85,000 to $105,000 per year. The starting salary for new grad or for foreign educated physical therapists, because you do not have US experience yet, is $70,000 to $85,000 per year. So you have to take into consideration if you are under agency. Agencies, agent, they are the middleman, so they will have a pay cut with your salary because that's what agents do. Okay, so just like celebrities, they have agents, they have commission. So that's why I always say if you can find a direct hire, it will be a lot better so that you eliminate the middleman. Okay. So the highest paying settings are home health. So home health are, you drive to people's houses or apartments or wherever they live, and you do therapy in their own setting. Outpatient private practice and skilled nursing facilities. The metro areas have a higher pay because they have a higher cost of living. Dallas, Fort Worth, Houston, Austin, and San Antonio are the most commonly known metro areas in Texas with a higher pay because, again, there's a higher cost of living. Okay, so one thing that is very important with the state of Texas is the biggest advantage is they don't have state income tax. So the income tax actually they deduct from your paycheck. Okay, so those are one of the many deductions from your paycheck. If you are, for example, in New York, California, in Missouri, in Illinois, they have state income tax. So in Texas, they don't get taxed. You don't get taxed with your paycheck. Okay. The rent. Okay, so speaking about the rent, so we are under the cost of living right now. For the rent, one bedroom apartment is usually $1,200 to $1,800 per month. The smaller cities is $800 to $1,200 per month. Okay, so that is just in general renting one bedroom apartment. The utilities can vary, and internet $150 to $300 per month, and depending on the AC usage. Texas in general is a lot hotter compared to, for example, New York or New Jersey. Okay, because it's Texas is in the lower, going towards the equator part. Okay, groceries and gas. Groceries is $300 to $500 per month. The gas is cheaper than most U.S. states. So if you're going to do a lot of driving, you will save a lot of money in Texas because of the gas is generally cheaper, okay, compared to other states. And tip, Texas is one of the most affordable large states, especially compared to California or New York, okay. And they say I had like during my DPT training, I met Filipino physical therapists in Texas, and they say everything is big in Texas. So especially the meals, okay, the serving of the food is a lot bigger compared to other states, okay, and cheaper too compared to other states. So if you want the what they call the bigger bang for your bucks, so you wanna consider state of Texas, okay. And then next one, we're going to discuss the weather. Okay, so in general, in Texas, again, this is, near the equator area, hot summers, mild winters. Okay, so if you are a kind of person from a tropical country, you don't like snow, you don't like ice, you don't like winter, Texas will be a state for you. Summer is from May to September. It's generally 90°F to 110°F. So in Celsius, it's 32 to 43 degrees Celsius. It's very hot, dry, or humid depending on the region. The winter is from December to February, so it's generally 40 degrees to 65 degrees Fahrenheit or 4 to 18 degrees Celsius. Very mild, occasional freeze in the north part of Texas. So actually here, 40 to 65, that is a very good winter because here in Missouri, we can get to negative sometimes, okay, or low teens. Okay, or single digits sometimes. So it's really very mild winter in Texas. The storms, this is the disadvantage. And again, it depends where you're gonna live in Texas. Texas does get thunderstorms, hail, and some areas like Houston are prone to hurricanes and flooding. Okay, so that's something that you want to consider when your employer or agency is trying to find you a place to live, and you have to inquire about, the natural disaster that's happening there so you can get prepared, okay? Crime rate and safety. So the general safety, most suburbs and rural towns are safe. Like any large state in the US, urban areas such as Houston, Dallas have high crime zones, but crime is neighborhood specific. So you cannot say the whole Dallas, the whole Houston is unsafe. So it is neighborhood specific. There are certain neighborhood that is known for crimes, higher crime rates than others. Smaller cities like Frisco, McKinney, College Station, Round Rock are known for being safe and family friendly. So tip, always research specific neighborhoods before moving. Okay, you can Google this one out. Wherever you're gonna move, like just put the name and then the crime rate for that city or specific area. For licensing and TOEFL information, I have a video. I can put it on the description section below, how to apply to the state of Texas. Okay, so for credentialing, it uses FCCPT, ICD, IERF, and University of Austin in Texas. Okay, so that is just for credentialing purposes. The TOEFL is required. Okay, so even if you have PDPT, you still need TOEFL. Okay, so required if your PT of the education was not in English. Scores, speaking is 26, writing is 24, listening is 21, reading is 22. So that is FSBPT standard. You have to pass the NPTE, of course, before you can get fully licensed. They also have temporary license, okay, if you're awaiting for the NPTE results and you want to work under supervision of physical therapists. For more information, again, check the video that I make or go to the Board of Physical Therapy website here, ptot.texas.gov, okay? All right, for lifestyle and living in Texas. Okay, so Texas is a diverse culture. They have a large number of Filipinos, Indian, Hispanic, and Nigerian communities. Many foreign trained PTs feel at home because of the diverse culture. Okay, transportation. Most cities require a car, so you have to learn how to drive before you can come here. Public transportation is limited except in central Dallas and Houston. Okay, again, it is a family-friendly state. Texas is known for affordable suburban living, good schools, and large homes. For food, barbecue, Mexican, Southern comfort food, and lots of international options in the big cities. Okay? And tips, finally, tips for foreign educated PTs before moving to Texas. Okay, start in small cities to have or to save more money and avoid the traffic. Look for employer sponsorships in outpatient clinics or skilled nursing facilities. Avoid apartment scams, okay, by using trusted websites like apartments.com, Zillow, or work with licensed real estate agent. And join the local PT Facebook groups to ask questions and find support. All right, there you have it, guys. A lot of useful information for the state of Texas. Let me know what you think about this video. Is this video helpful for you in trying to find the best state for you? Do you have any other questions or other topics that you want me to discuss so I can help you with your processing to United States as a physical therapist, because you are really needed here. Please do not forget to like, to share, and to subscribe to this video, to this channel, because it will help me reach more foreign educated physical therapists. Together, we can help each other so you can get here the fastest way possible. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Until the next video, stay blessed.